Hi Year 3, it's Miss Hill here. I'm going to do a video today based on our maths. So today we are learning about column addition. So column addition to add, we're going to use column addition to add two 3-digit numbers together. So we will be regrouping the ones and crossing into the tens. Okay, so I'm just going to recap the method of using column addition. So my first question is 348 add 224. Okay, so that's my first question. So I'm going to use column addition. So I'm going to place the numbers in the correct columns. So to remind myself, I might put HTO, which stands for hundreds, tens and ones. Okay, so 300 has 3 hundreds, 4 tens, 8 ones. I'm adding, so I'm going to place add there, the symbol, and then I'm going to place 200 underneath the hundreds column. Okay, so make sure it is underneath the 3 and not over here or over there, because otherwise you're going to get muddled and then add the numbers up incorrectly. 2 tens, 4 ones. Now if you've got a ruler, please make sure you use one. Miss Hill's being a bit cheeky and not using one, sorry. So 8 add 4, okay, is what we're going to do first, because we always start when we're adding, we always start with the ones. So 8 add 4 is 12. So I put the 2 ones here, because 12, if we look at 12, is made up of 1 10 and 2 ones. So I place the 2 ones, okay, underneath the ones column. And then I need to place an extra 10, okay, in the tens column, because I've regrouped these 12 ones, okay, and said there's 2 ones and 1 10. So I'm going to put the extra 10 there in the tens column. So I know that 4 add 2 is 6. So this, in fact, is actually 4 tens. So this is 40 and 2 tens, which is 20. So 40 add 20 is 60. Add the one extra, 60 add 10 is 70. Okay, then I need to add my hundreds. So I've got 300 and 200. So I know that 3 add 2 is 5. So 300 add 200 is 500. Okay, that's my first example. I'm going to now show you my second example. So I've got the question 566 add 317. Okay, I'm going to use column addition again, so I'm going to place them in my columns. If you need to write a HTO, hundreds, tens and ones, that's okay. So I'm going to place my 500 underneath my hundreds column, 60 under my tens column, and then the 6 ones. Then I'm adding, so I'm going to place the add symbol there. Add 317. So 317 has 7 ones, has 1 10 and 3 hundreds. See, I was being cheeky again, not using a ruler. Sorry. So we're going to start with the ones. Okay, you always make sure you start with the ones, okay, especially if you're going to cross over into the next column. Otherwise you might find yourself with the incorrect answer. So 7 add 6, I know, so I might use my near doubles. 7 add 7 is 14. So because I've got one less, I'm going to subtract 1. So that will be the answer of 13. If I look at 13, it has 1 10 and 3 ones. So I'm going to place the 3 ones here, and then the extra 10 will go here. I'm going to, if you're not sure about why this happens, I'm going to show you using a diagram in a minute with Dean's. So then I've got 6 and 1, which is actually 60 add 10. So 6 add 1 is 7, so 60 add 10 is 70. And I've got this extra 10 down here, so don't forget the extra 10, or you might even have an extra 100. Okay, so make sure that you always add those extras. So I've now got 60 add 10, which is 70, and then add the extra 10 is 80. So place an 8 in there because it's 8 tens. And then I've got to add my hundreds, which is 5 and 3 I know is 8, so 500 add 300, because don't forget this is 500 and 300 is 800. So the answer is 883. Right, if I were to show you why regrouping happens, okay, I'm going to show you using my diagram. Okay, so I've got 500, which we use at school, don't we? We use the Deans, and they are the big squares. Then I've got 300. Okay, then I've got 6 tens. So I'm going to draw 6 tens. They're the long, skinny rods. Okay, and then 1 10 here because I've got 317. Then I've got 6 ones. Maybe I should make them a little bit smaller to show that they're not the same as obviously the hundreds. They're much smaller, aren't they? So I've got 6 ones and then 7 ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So make sure you've double check that you've got the right amounts. Okay, it's not a very straight line, is it, Miss Hill Naughty? So as you can see, I've got 6 ones at the top here, okay, and 7 ones. Okay, if I add all those together, we know it equals 13. Okay, but we're going to regroup 6 ones plus 4 ones from here. Okay, because I know that 6 and 4 makes 10. Okay, so I'm going to regroup all those ones for another extra 10 down here. Okay, so if I then say I've regrouped the ones for a 10, I've now not got those ones, so I'm left with 1, 2, 3 ones. Okay, and that's what we were left with over here. We had 3 ones here. Then I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tens, which I do. And then I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't got rid of any hundreds because I'm not subtracting, so they've all stayed the same. So I've got the same answer, 883. Okay, I hope that helped. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.